It's been 7 years since the film Enchanted was in AMC Theatres, and it looks like a sequel is finally getting some movement. It's being reported that the SHREK 2 writing team of J. David Stem and David M. Weiss to develop the script. No word yet if any of the original stars of Enchanted, which included Amy Adams, Patrick Dempsey, James Marsden, Idina Menzel, and Susan Sarandon, will return. Alicia, would you be excited for a sequel to Enchanted?
I hope Adele Dazeem comes back.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's actually Adele
I wanted
Dazeem.
to do it, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
I'm actually not excited for a sequel, and that's not because I didn't like the first, because I really did. I thought it was very smart. It played on all those Disney princess cliches, but I just feel like it wrapped up in a perfect way, literally. Happily ever after.
Yeah.
So I hope that if they do a sequel, they follow a different story, maybe Adele Dazeem's character in the animated world. I loved Amy Adams in the first. She was cast perfectly at the time.
Is it fair to say this is probably the movie that made everybody fall in love with her?
This launched her career.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's hard to believe it's 7 years ago because she's been in so many movies.
Yeah, she'd been nominated at the time for 1 Oscar, but that was for a really small movie. Since then, 4 more nominations. So I'm sure she has a lot of other offers on the table. I like the first, but unless they do something completely different, I'm not interested. Because again, like we were talking about with Horrible Bosses, the fun for this, it was the juxtaposition of her character in the real world.
Right.
Once you lose that, I don't know where you go.
See, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do here, because I have a feeling we're not going to see any of these characters back. I have a feeling this is just going to be another movie with the Enchanted title on it.
Yeah.
And maybe we're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. The thing that excites me about this is the whole team behind SHREK 2. SHREK 2 is one of those rare films where the sequel in my opinion, it really exceeded the original film. I think SHREK 2 was the best of the SHREK films. I love that movie. And they also did the best of the Smurf movies. That's hard to say, but out of the 2 Smurf movies, the first Smurf movie was the best Smurf movie.
If you had to pick one of the 2 Smurfs,
yes,
both floating in a weird island of weirdness, one of them is better than the other.
Yes, one is better than the other, and they did the better one of that. But I just don't know that this Enchanted, this new one, is going to look anything like the original. Shnepp, what do you think?
I fall into the Dream Crusher category. I don't care. I'm happy that the first Enchanted was such a lovely film, which I never saw.
Yeah, it was lovely.
It is lovely.
I heard
It's
it
a
was
nice
great,
film.
but
Yeah.
it's just one of those films where, I'm glad that there's a group of people who are going to go see this second one. It won't be me.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.